Depression is real. It can happen to anyone, at any time, and any stage of your life. Remember that you are important. You are amazing, and no matter what anyone else says, you matter. Everyone goes through things their own way, but just let this video be a little bit of an upliftment in your life to let you know that you're freaking awesome. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different. I wasn't planning on doing this video today, as if anyone who felt the need to post a video like this today probably wasn't planning on doing this type of video. So as you can see by the title, it is about Robin Williams. Now, I'm not here to bash him. I love him. I am so sad that he's gone. The reason I'm making this video is because, number one, suicide is one of the most... Okay. I swear I'm gonna try so hard not to get emotional through this video. Okay. Number one, suicide is one of the most preventable things I feel in the world. Not by the person who's having suicidal thoughts, but by the family and the friends who surround that person. A lot of the times, the people that you think would never do that, the people who are the funniest, the people who look the happiest, the people who crack the most jokes, aka Robin Williams, they are hurting inside. And my memory card got full. And I had to turn on my fan. So if you hear something in the back, I'm going to try to edit it out. But if I can't, I'm really sorry. It's just the fan. So as I was saying, I really feel like this is so preventable. And not only that, but if you're feeling like you're having suicidal thoughts, if you're feeling like you're depressed and you don't know why, go seek help. There's no shame in it. There's nothing wrong with going to a doctor or a counselor or a therapist or a holistic healer. There's no shame at all in going to one of those. It is better for you to go and seek help than for something to happen to you. I cannot tell you how emotional this really does make me, and the reason is because I have had these thoughts. I was on medication for a long time, and my chemical balance has never been quite right, and I didn't really ever thought I would bring this to YouTube's attention, and it kind of makes me feel uncomfortable. But if it's going to help someone, then I'm going to definitely tell my story and kind of give you some tips along my journey. I really find it sad that a lot of people don't know what mental illnesses are and how they really do truly affect people in their day-to-day life. For instance, bipolar. That's something that affects everyone. Whoever has bipolar, that affects them every single day. You are constantly fighting a battle within yourself, and it is awful. You cannot control how you feel. Imagine that. Really imagine that. Not being able to control your own thoughts, your own emotions, and how you feel that day. Say you're at work. Let's just go into a scenario. Say you're at work and you have diarrhea. You can't control that, right? It's the same with people with mental illnesses. It's the same with people with depression, with chronic depression, with bipolar, anxiety, all of these things, autism. It's all linked together. Whether you have whether you're struggling with health issues, whether you're struggling with anxiety, whether you're struggling with depression, whatever it is that you're struggling with, know that you are not alone. Now, I could have just wrote some tweet, or I could have just wrote something on my Facebook about this, but I really felt compelled to make a video about it. I am telling you guys, the people that are hurting the most inside, the people who will actually go through with committing suicide and killing themselves, are the people who are not gonna tell you. You're gonna have no idea. So just kind of think about how that person has grown up, and just be a friend to everyone. I mean, is that so hard to do? If someone calls you and needs to talk, or if you just can kind of sense it. I mean, we can all sense, especially our best friends and family, we can all kind of sense if they're in a good mood, what's going on, how they feel. Some people are very good at hiding it and some people aren't. So just be a friend to those in need. And let's not wait for some tragedy to happen again for us all to unite. And I really feel like this is going to impact, the impact that this is really going to have on people is going to be so much bigger than we even see right now. I think it was about a month ago I wrote something on my Facebook, and it was about how people have shitty lives, and if, you know, people had money or whatever, that it would make it all better. And my Facebook friends are friends in real life, so they are completely and totally honest with me, and if they don't agree with something, they're gonna tell me. I didn't really think that money fixed everything. It was just kind of something that came, you know, through my hands and onto the thing. What I was talking about is people don't understand. When you're going through something like this, people don't understand how you feel or what you're going through, and it's really, really hard to talk to somebody who, say, has never had a drug addiction and you do. It's really hard to talk to somebody about that. Say you have anxiety attacks, panic attacks all the time, every day. You feel like your heart's racing and you don't know what to do and everything like that. Someone who's not had that, someone who doesn't understand, can't give you the advice you're looking for. That's one reason I'm saying that maybe seeing a counselor or seeing someone, talking to a friend who knows what you're going through is probably going to be your best bet. Now, like I said about the Facebook post, I said money, you know, can cure everything, but it can't. Even the people with the largest sums of money still have problems. But it's all the small problems that can just build up and build up and build up. Depression does not have to have a reason. It does not have to have a reason why it comes on. It does not have to have a reason why. You can just flat out be depressed and not know why. I've done it. It still just kind of comes over me sometimes, and it's hard to explain. Anyone out there who knows what I mean, you know what I mean. But it's really hard to tell someone who doesn't understand. If you're one of those kids who was raised with a drug abusive home or in any type of abusive home, let me tell you, break the cycle. Break the cycle, be free, be you, and make everybody so proud of you. Suicide is really not the answer. And I know it seems sometimes like there's no other way out. I really do understand that. If you're a kid in high school and you're getting bullied, it gets better. If you're an adult and you know, got kicked out of your house, or your job is ending, or it seems like the end of the world, it will get better. Everything has to come crashing down sometimes for something amazing to be rebuilt out of those ashes and out of those ruins. And I just love you guys so much, and I thought that I would come on here today and let you guys know how much you're loved and how amazing that you are. Today's video was actually supposed to be a how to get your foundation to stay all day type of video, but that can wait, and that will be uploaded tomorrow. But for today's video, I just want you guys to know how loved and how truly amazing you are. And if you think that someone's suffering from depression, please, please, please do anything you can to help them. So like I said, it's really hard to talk to somebody that doesn't know what you're going through. So if your friend's going through something and you don't really know, you know, what they're going through, you can at least listen. People hold on to so much every day, and it's hard. It's hard as a human being to just kind of, you know, sit back and watch what happens in the world every day. I refuse to watch the news, so it just seems like it's always something sad and always, you know, I don't know. I refuse to watch the news. Think about this for 1 minute. Robin Williams committed suicide, right? Right. Or so they claim. So they claim he committed suicide. Just because he was a public figure, and just because a lot of people are sad about it, just because he may have a bigger impact on the world, he's still just one person. And you, if you are watching this and you're thinking about committing suicide, I'm looking at you through this lens, giving you so much love, giving you so much big hugs, and telling you that it's gonna be okay and it's gonna get better. There's so many kids, teenagers, adults, young adults, whatever the case is, that commit suicide that don't make it to TV. And it always takes something really big for the world to really understand, you know, there's a problem. Let's fix it. So let's unite, let's fix it, let's do whatever we can to help one another. I really feel like, again, I'm not gonna get emotional. Everyone in this world has a purpose, and even if you don't know what it is yet, you will, I promise you. I love you guys so much more than you know. You can always email me if you want to talk, or if you have something that you've been going through or whatever. I have a P.O. box. You can send me stuff. I'll send you back. We can be pen pals. I mean, I really genuinely want to help. And suicide and depression are something, and bullying, that are so near and dear to my heart because I've been through it. I know. And it's awful. It really sucks. So if you have a friend, a parent, a loved one, someone who has took their life in such a tragedy, my heart literally breaks and goes out to you. I pray for you, and I pray for your whole entire family and everyone that it has affected. Yeah. We have to break the silence. We have to. If you're depressed, speak out. You have to break that silence, or else it's never gonna get any better. And I am the queen of holding in all my emotions. I am the queen of holding it all in, and I can only tell you it only gets worse if you hold it in. Write it down. Even if you don't want to tell anyone, just write it down in a book, or whatever the case is. Just do something to release that negative energy from your body, and just know that even if you don't believe in God or whatever, the universe has such a bigger plan for you than you could ever even know. Everyone was put here for a reason, and I just love you guys, and I can't say I love you enough, because I really feel like a lot of you struggle with bullying, cyberbullying, depression, anxiety, everything like that. So have I. So I can relate to you on so many different levels. Please send me something if you ever need to talk, or just comment below and we can start a whole little inspiration thing down below. My heart goes out to Robin Williams' family. I am so sorry. I know you guys probably don't watch this, but I am so sorry for your loss. Again, it's the people you would never think. It's really truly is the people you would never ever think to be unhappy. So I guess that's it. I will leave some links down below, some phone numbers for hotlines that you can call for everything that I mentioned: depression, suicidal thoughts, everything like that. Suicidal thoughts are not normal, guys. They are not. So, and there's nothing to be ashamed about, though, in the same breath. You know what I mean? There's nothing to be ashamed about. If you're having suicidal thoughts, just go seek someone. Just go talk to someone. Write it down. You can even crumble up and burn it. You can, you know, rip it up into 1,000 little pieces or whatever it is, but just get it out somehow, because someone in this world would be devastated if you weren't here anymore. Devastated. Completely and totally devastated. There's no reason in this whole entire world why you can't reach your dreams. And there's a video I watch almost every single morning, and I absolutely love it. Pretty much no one's stopping you from achieving your dreams except for you. And you can take little baby steps to get there, or you can take big steps to get there, or whatever it is. But in the end, you have to be happy with you. And wear what you want, dress how you like, get the tattoo that you want, get whatever you want pierced, do whatever you want, dye your hair a crazy color, do what you want to do. And if someone doesn't like it, oh well, it's your body, it's your being, it's you. So make the best of life. Do what you can. Love yourself. That is number one. You have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then we're gonna have to start this video all over again. So I love you guys, and I will see you next time. And like I said, if you need to talk, message me, email me, send me a letter, whatever it is, I'm here. Big hugs from me to you, and I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.